This week, Kelly Ripa, presenter of Live with Kelly and Mark, has touched on a number of touchy subjects, particularly considering how many people are struggling after losing everything in the flames in California. However, she sobs live as she laments a devoted friend, stating, "She was my fourth kid." Everything is being questioned by Kelly Ripa. Kelly Ripa, host of Live with Kelly and Mark, makes an effort to keep the program positive most of the time. She does, however, occasionally show vulnerability and discuss various events in her private life. Since her husband, Mark Consuelos, co-hosts, it is obvious that they discuss their personal lives even when they are on the air. But recently, when she re-examined a tough choice that was imminent in their lives, she was filled with emotion. When Kelly talked about her longtime friend and family member Chewy earlier in the week on Friday, January 17th, she couldn't contain her tears. She wants to know if she has treated her well enough throughout her life. But everything is being questioned by her. "She was my fourth child," Kelly Ripa sobs on air. On January 14th, National Dress Up Your Pet Day, Mark Consuelos mentioned how their dog, Lena, detests wearing costumes. So much so that when they dress her, she will remain still. He also mimicked the way she glares at them. Michael Gelman just revealed that Kelly Ripa had sobbed over her ailing old dog, Chewy, on the national holiday. But when Gelman set up Kelly and Mark to discuss how to care for your senior pet, the touchy subject came up again. Knowing that his gesture was expressly intended to support them during the difficult process of letting Chewy go, Kelly was grateful. Kelly is inconsolable as Chewy approaches the Rainbow Bridge's entrance. As the subject of pets came up, Mark saw that Kelly wasn't all right. "Are you okay?" he asks. As she struggled to continue, Kelly said, "She's my fourth child, but she's the best dog." She asked fans to share their thoughts about her adorable puppy, Chewy, as she struggles with seeing him becoming less and less active. She essentially simply wishes Chewy would express her desires to her. When dogs reach a certain point, their owners find it extremely painful to let them go. She can't picture a life without her, but regrettably, she doesn't want her to suffer. She was by her side while she raised Joaquin Consuelos, 21, Lola, 23, and Michael, 27. And before Lena, who is 4 years old, entered the family, Chewy was the baby for a very long period. "I am so sorry. I apologize for my small breakdown," she says after gathering herself. "I'm sorry." Fans provided input. Following the Tuesday show, Kelly Ripa talked about how many people, including her friends, reached out to her for guidance during the Friday Live episode. Similarly, after posting on Instagram that her sick dog was deteriorating, Kelly Ripa received some of the correspondence she had asked for. For assistance with hospice and in-home choices similar to her circumstances, one admirer recommended that she check out Lap of Love. Kelly is receiving conflicting views on whether it is time to let Chewy go, much like her pals. But a lot of people believed that the time was approaching. If she is in pain, it is the most difficult decision to make. There is nothing else to do. If her organs are shutting down, the veterinarian can tell you that she is in pain. "I understand your suffering. I'm afraid it's getting close. Listen, I've been there 3 times, and I know it will be difficult. However, the 18 years you spent with her were the best hugs. She'll tell you if you just love her. She's telling you it's time to let her go because she is now exhausted." What guidance would you give Kelly Ripa during this difficult period? Has an elderly animal passed away? Is it unreasonable to criticize Kelly for pausing to experience the difficult feelings that come with sharing Chewy's details with the viewers of Live with Kelly and Mark? Please leave a remark below.